You're mid-sentence, telling a story, and you see it. The micro flinch, a slight, almost imperceptible tilt of the head away from you, a break in eye contact. Your own words hit your ears and you think, is it me? You cover your mouth with your hand to finish your point. You've brushed, you've flossed, you popped a mint on the way here, and it doesn't matter. The fear is back. The social calculus is running in the background of your mind, a quiet, humiliating program. You're not having a conversation anymore. You're managing a perception. That's the prison. You believe it's a hygiene problem. You think you must not be cleaning well enough, hard enough, often enough, so you scrub your gums raw. You burn your mouth out with alcohol rinses that leave it drier than a desert. You wage a war of minty freshness against your own body, and you lose every single time because you are solving for the wrong thing. The bad breath isn't the problem. It's the alarm. It's the smoke, not the fire. And you've been fanning the smoke while the fire spreads. Stop. Listen to the signal. By the time we're done here, you will know the 4 real places that fire starts, not the toothpaste commercial version. The biological, stubborn, hidden sources. And you will know exactly how to put each one out. We're good. Starting with the most obvious place you've been missing, your tongue. Not the front of it, the back. That landscape of fissures and peaks at the very back of your mouth is a bacterial metropolis. It's dark. It's oxygen poor. It's perfect. The microbes that live there feast on dead cells, mucus, the tiny food particles that escape everything. Their waste product is a sulfur compound, hydrogen sulfide. That's the smell. That's the rotten egg note you taste when you wake up. Brushing doesn't fix it. The bristles just push the biofilm around. You need a scraper, a simple, curved piece of copper or stainless steel. First thing in the morning, before you put anything in your mouth, not even water, you gently pull that blanket of white and yellow gunk from the back forward. You see it in the sink. That's the source. That's the first fire. Put it out. Good. You've cleared the deck. That's one fire out. But you're not done, because sometimes the signal is sharper, more specific. You get that sudden acrid wave. It hits you out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with the meal you just ate or how long it's been since you brushed. It's a different kind of bad. And you think, what did I do? The answer might be in the back of your throat, your tonsils. If you still have them, they aren't smooth. They're pitted, like tiny caves. Food particles and mucus can get packed in there. They harden. They form little white stones, tonsil stones. They decompose in those warm, dark crypts. And they smell. A potent, cheesy, rotten smell. That's your surprise attack. The warning sign is a persistent feeling of something stuck back there. A tickle you can't clear. You might even see little white flecks. The fix is simple and safe. Vigorous gargling. Warm salt water after every meal. The goal is to flush the debris out before it gets a chance to set up shop. Do not, under any circumstances, go digging back there with a finger or a toothpick or anything sharp. You'll just cause an infection and make it worse. This isn't a mining operation. It's a rinse cycle. Do the rinse. Now let's move north to your sinuses. This is where people get lost. You have chronic postnasal drip. Maybe from allergies, maybe from sinusitis. That drip is a constant protein feed. It's like a slow, steady IV of bacterial fuel dripping onto the back of your tongue. The bacteria throw a party. You get the bill. Here's the key indicator. Exhale slowly through your nose with your mouth closed. If you catch the odor there, that's a sinus signal. The mouthwash can't reach it. The scraper can't touch it. You have to deal with the source. A saline nasal rinse. A neti pot. It feels strange the first time. You get over it. You flush the stagnant mucus out. You reduce the drip. You cut off the supply line. And for a lot of people, this is the missing piece. Their bad breath isn't a dental problem. It's a seasonal allergy problem. It's a dusty house problem. It's a dry air problem. Fix the environment. The breath follows. This is the pivot, the shift. We've been dealing with local issues, mechanics. Now we go deeper, into the gut. This is where hope goes to die for a lot of people. They've tried everything, scraping, rinsing, flushing. Nothing works, because the odor isn't coming from their mouth. It's coming from their lungs. An overgrowth of bacteria in your small intestine. They call it SIBO. Those bacteria produce gases. Those gases get absorbed into your bloodstream. Your blood goes to your lungs. You exhale them. Your oral hygiene is impeccable, and your breath still smells. Distinctly. Fakely. That's the gut talking. Acid reflux does it too. Silent reflux, stomach acid, and contents sneaking up, altering the pH of your mouth, feeding the wrong microbes. The solution here is dietary. It's behavioral. Reduce the triggers. Garlic, onions, certain beans, refined sugar. Too much alcohol. Drink a large glass of water 30 minutes before you eat. It dilutes stomach acid, primes your digestion, and after you eat, stay upright for 2-3 hours. Gravity is your friend. Let your stomach settle. This isn't about cleaning better. It's about healing a system. And the final piece, the one that ties it all together and gets ignored more than any other, your saliva. It's not just spit. It's your mouth's built-in janitorial and security staff. It washes debris away. It neutralizes acids. It keeps the bacterial population in check. When it's gone, the bad actors throw a rave. And what kills saliva? 2 things: dehydration and medication. Blood pressure pills, antidepressants, allergy meds. The very things you take to feel better can quietly create this problem. You get into your 60s and you think, what's changed? Your prescription's changed. That's the surprise. So the fix is twofold. Drink water constantly. Sip it. Don't wait for thirst. Thirst is a late alarm. And avoid the things that dry you out. Alcohol-based mouthwash is the worst offender. It's like using a blowtorch to clean a wound. It sterilizes for a second and then leaves a perfect wasteland for the tough bacteria to take over. Caffeine, too. It's a diuretic. Manage it. Chew sugar-free gum with xylitol if you need a stimulant. It helps. So let's put it all together. You started this thinking it was a failure of will, a lack of scrubbing. It's not. It's a signal, a diagnostic tool. Your breath is telling you about the balance of your entire head and gut system. The morning taste, that's your overnight bacterial report card. Now you can read it. You address the tongue. You manage the tonsils. You clear the sinuses. You calm the gut. You fuel the saliva. You are not covering a smell. You are correcting a biology. That flinch you saw at the beginning, that was a data point. Now you have the data. You have the system. Your social confidence isn't about a myth. It's about knowing definitively that you are not the problem. Your body was sending a signal. Now you speak its language. If you want to support that internal rebalancing act, I've linked a few specific tools in the description that target exactly these causes. A proper scraper and the type of probiotic that actually works for this. No magic pills, just targeted tools. You're not managing a perception anymore. You've solved the problem. The conversation can start.